How did Kamala lose the election? How did Trump win the election? Aside from the fact that Donald Trump tapped into the underbelly of society and galvanized racists, no other way to say it, he gave racists and bigots a voice. There's no other way to say it. But we also see something different here. Shout out to Barron Trump. During Trump's first presidential run, Barron Trump was a kid. Now Barron Trump is a young adult in college. We've seen a big increase in young Republican voters. Those are the individuals that grew up with Barron. We're seeing a new generation of voters coming onto the playing field, and they want what Trump is talking about. We've also seen an increase in Latin American voters that have adopted the mindset, I'm here, fuck them all. I'm here, I ain't worried about who else ain't here. Shut the border down, they come to take our jobs. We've seen that happen. We also have seen that white women are basically property. Now, I know some of y'all are going to get mad at me for that statement, but hear me out. We see a lot of women that voted for Trump knowing full well they don't have a say so in his world. The funny thing about white women is that you never really hear white women story, or you never hear a white woman say she was raised to go out there and be a champion and be the best she could be and do all this, that, and other. For the most part, white women are an extension of their husband. And I don't say that to slight white women, but when we see the number of white women that voted for Trump, it mirrors what their husbands would do. It's not a matter of Kamala Harris failing to do anything. What we're seeing is a shift in voters. Black America historically does not vote. Where did those votes come from to get Trump the election? Trump got those votes to win from individuals that were new to the process, foreigners that are new to the process, younger voters that are new to the process and want their voice to be heard, whether they got something solid to say or not. We've seen an increase in the number of black people that voted for Trump from 2020 to 2024, but it wasn't astronomical. What, 4% increase? It's telling that people are trying to blame Kamala Harris and the Democrats for not getting people out to vote, getting enough people to vote for her. But no one has said a thing about Trump getting less votes this time than he got when he lost the last election. Across the board, we've seen an overall decrease in the number of voters that chose to go out there and say anything. Trump won. Shit happens. Don't try and point fingers at Kamala and say she should have did this, she should have did that, because almost everything that people were saying that she should do, she did, and she still lost. So it's not something that she did. You got to really look at the data and see the story that the data tells. And the story that the data tells is that immigrants, new voters, white women all chose the side of Trump. Immigrants, I hope y'all ain't got no people trying to get their papers.